What's good, Crime family? Hope you're having a good day today. If not, I hope this video will bring a little light to your day. Do me a quick favor real quick. Go down below, smash the subscribe and next to that subscribe button. Hit that bell and make sure you hit all notifications that we can get all the notifications when I upload daily on this channel. I surely appreciate that. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Road to 1,000 subscribers. We're so close, bro. We literally like 200 away. So, man, hey, I appreciate every last one of y'all for subscribing. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're finna check out this video from Expert Reload. I'm gonna leave the original video link in the description so y'all can show them some love. After this video, man, be sure to check out the original content creator, some love. But today we're finna check out the tragic life of Court's husband. Let's go ahead and get straight to this. I ain't gonna hold you up. Enough of me talking, because we here to learn more about Court's husband.
Drop a like on this video and subscribe if you are a Corpse Husband fan. Hi guys, and welcome to Expert Reload. In this video, we will be taking a look at the sad story of Corpse Husband. Okay. Corpse Husband is a very popular YouTuber who is blowing up, gaining millions of views and subscribers each month. Right now, you can see that he is doing very well. However, it has been a tough life for the YouTuber to get to this point. Corpse was first born on August 8th, 1997, and had a tough childhood growing up. He has stated that he ended up dropping out of school in 8th grade due to personal issues. Although school isn't for everybody, it is sad that due to the issue he had in his life, he had to drop out and was unable to finish school with the rest of people his age.
Oh, wow.
He also stated that he never watched a lot of movies growing up as he had a fear of movie theaters. A lot of people watching this are probably close with their family, and a lot of people watching this video are even probably living with their family right now. But sadly for Corpse, he has not ever been close with his family at all. His father left when he was very young, and he was raised by his mother. This would be fine if he got along with his mother, but this was not the case at all. Him and his mother would argue a lot, and in a recent question and answer on Instagram, he has confirmed that he no longer speaks with his family and has lived alone for a number of years.
Wow.
This makes me upset because family are meant to be there for you, but Corpse's family were not there for him growing up and are not there for him now. He is lucky enough to have found some really close friends online who have become a sort of internet family for him. A crazy story that happened to Corpse is that he had an incident with a stalker. One day, somebody knocked on the door of Corpse Husband's house. His mother opened the door and explained to Corpse, who wasn't home at the time, that it was a weird guy that claimed he was with the gas company and was trying to get inside. His mother let him inside and he left shortly after. When Corpse came home, his mother told him about what happened. Corpse called the gas company, to which they denied having knowledge of what happened. The day after, Corpse Husband and his family were out. When they all came home, they spotted somebody in a car in their driveway. He noticed he got spotted and acted like he was checking out their car that was parked in the driveway. Here have also been multiple occasions where people in cars have been stalking his house, and every time one of his family members comes out of his house, they speed off. Since June 2016, Corpse Husband hasn't said anything about any more incidents. These are really strange occurrences, and we do not know why they are stalking him. Was it because of his YouTube fame, as this was back in 2016 and he was still quite big back then, or was it because of another reason? I spoke about this in a previous video, but another thing about Corpse is that he has a lot of health conditions. Corpse used to lift weights and exercise up to 6 times a week, but due to issues with his joints getting worse, he ultimately had to give this up as it was becoming difficult and causing him a lot of pain. He also has a condition called GERD. He said in relation to his voice, "It's been like this since I was like 12, he said. I remember I used to call myself out of middle school. If I had to answer how, I would say a combination of genetics and a health condition I have called GERD. With GERD,
like,
stomach acid..."
I don't mean to stop it so soon, but just in the first 3 minutes, we learned so much about Corpse and then the things he's been through in his life. And it's just like, wow, bro, to go through so much, you know, starting from such a young age, you know, not having one of your parents in your life, you know, not being able to be in school due to a certain reason, you know, not really getting along with your mother and not having no parents to go. Like, I couldn't imagine what that feels like. To having stalkers because of, you know, your your social media following like that, bro. And not only they're talking about like the issues he have, but health issues. But let's get back to it though.
It persistently flows up into the esophagus. Over time, that stomach acid can irritate one's vocal cords, throat, and esophagus, which can change one's voice, potentially making it deeper or raspier.
Wow.
Common signs and symptoms of GERD include a burning sensation in your chest, usually after eating, which might be worse at night, chest pain, difficulty swallowing, regurgitation of food or sour liquid, sensation of a lump in your throat. Over the years, this condition has made it hard for him to make and upload YouTube videos on a consistent basis. He was also struggling to pay his medical bills and has spoke about it on stream in this clip.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to help it because I was broke until a few weeks ago, but because of you guys, insurance referred me to the wrong place 3 times over the course of like a month, so I haven't been able to even get anywhere. But because of you guys, I called and was like, fuck it, I'll pay out of pocket. Like, wow. But even paying out of pocket, it's like a month wait. I also have a nerve conduction study next month where they're gonna sit me in a chair and probably jab me with needles and shock me, so it's gonna be a fun time.
He wasn't earning that much on YouTube.
Wow, just to see that, you know, the reason why his voice is that way, you know, due to a health condition, like, man, like, I couldn't imagine, like, going through that much, man. Wow. He's definitely been through a lot in his life, man. And it's definitely make me look at this whole situation a whole lot different. Like, it's just, like, it opens your eyes to a lot, man. But, yeah, wow.
YouTube before he blew up because of Among Us. You have to remember, in America, medical bills are extremely expensive due to the healthcare system there, and the cost of living in California is extremely high. We have spoken about Corpse's physical disabilities, but sadly, he suffers from bad anxiety too. On his Instagram, he has spoken about how nervous he was during the interview with Anthony from Smosh, and how even basic tasks like getting coffee and going grocery shopping are extremely difficult for him. As a result of his anxiety, he is known to spend a large amount of his time indoors and doesn't ever really leave his house. When asked about how quarantine has affected his life, he said not at all, as he barely left his house in the first place. This is sad, as it can lead you to feeling alone a lot of the time, especially since Corpse lives by himself. You probably have seen his...
And that's crazy because, like, that is somewhat my life also. You know, I don't go outside that much. You know, I don't like going into public places with a lot of people. You know, I feel a certain way. You know, I'm ready to go back home. Like, this is like, you know, this is my safe place. You know, like, this is where I feel most comfortable, you know, when I'm alone. But like he said, like, it can also make you feel sad because it's just like, yo, like, I really don't, you know, talk to nobody that much, you know. It's crazy, man. Definitely can relate though.
His profile picture, but you may not have known that he has to wear an eye patch due to the fact that looking at the screen hurts his eye. Oh, wow. I always thought that the profile picture was more of a cool style, but it is sad when you know the true reason why he has to wear it.
That's wild.
So the eye patch, I don't know if it's one of my many chronic illness symptoms because I'm chronically ill, but anytime I look at a screen, or I've always had very bad light sensitivity since everything. Every time I look at a screen for more than like 5 minutes with my eye, it just completely gets like inflamed and bloodshot and like hurts really bad for like the rest of the day. It gets like super fucked up if I look at any screen. I have f.lux maxed out on my PC. I've tried the glasses for it, contacts, everything. Nothing helps.
He has previously stated that he will end up doing a face reveal at the end of this year, but I am unsure if this will still happen due to his anxiety. We have seen a body picture, a clip of his body with Anthony in that video, his hands and a strand of hair, but still not a face reveal. We do know that he does have curly black hair, and this was confirmed by Corpse himself, but we have not seen all of his hair. But he has recently posted a tweet stating, "I would love to have a conversation with Billie Eilish or something about how TF she coped with coming up so quick because this is hell behind the scenes LMAO. So much wild stuff goes on. I can't imagine my physical appearance being out there on top of that. Sounds crazy." This shows that he is not very likely to reveal his face, as he suffers from extreme anxiety, as I mentioned before, and this would definitely make it worse with his appearance being out there for everyone to see. Also, in relation to a tweet from Luna saying that he wished he never revealed his face, Corpse put a black heart underneath the tweet, which shows he knows where Luna is coming from. Will Corpse ever do a face reveal? Right now, I would say it's not very likely due to his anxiety, but as Justin Bieber once said, I will never say never.
Yeah, I don't think, well, let me go ahead and play the rest of
I hope you learned a little more about Corpse and his tough upbringing. Personally, I think Corpse is a great guy who deserves every little bit of success he has achieved. He is an extremely charismatic guy with an amazing voice and seems like a genuine person. He has had an extremely tough life, as you can see, from suffering from family problems, anxiety, and physical conditions as well. The success he has achieved recently has been remarkable, and in my opinion, it couldn't have happened to a better guy. He makes amazing videos and also makes great music too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and go check out a few of my other videos.
Definitely go subscribe to Expert Reload channel, man. Like I said, the original video link will be in the description. But just to hear the reasoning behind why his voice is the way he is, you know, why he's never shown his face, which I can definitely relate. Like me personally, I feel like he's probably never gonna show his face. I feel like he should protect that at all costs, in a sense, because it's just like, you know, maybe if I know he's an artist and he may want to do some touring in the future. I don't know, maybe not. But if he decides to do a live performance, you know, maybe he could, you know, wear a mask that may cover, you know, part of his face, in a sense, the way his full identity isn't shown to, you know, the world, and he can kind of keep that, you know, and he won't have to worry about, you know. Because I couldn't imagine, you know, that type of fame and just having to, you know, just get it so fast. The way he said I need to talk to somebody, because I don't really know how, like that feeling of so many people just knowing you and it just happening so fast. I mean, I know it probably wasn't overnight, but just having such a huge base of people knowing who you are and knowing what you look like. That's why I say I feel like he should protect that by just, you know, staying, not showing his face, and maybe wearing a mask if he does have to do public appearances or something like that. So, you know, he can deal with this and that. But yo, this it's a lot of information to take in, and it's wild to get a better understanding of, you know, why he is the way he is. And it's crazy because I can relate to not, you know, his health conditions, but to, you know, me being an introvert myself, you know, like I naturally staying home. Like people, you know, probably like when they said we had to stay in the house, it was just like, this is the norm for me. You know, I stay in the house all the time already. You know, on time I go out if I gotta go grocery shopping, or, you know, just to buy something. But besides that, and even then, you know, it's just like that feeling of people are looking at me like, I don't know, man. If you know what I feel, the feeling that I'm talking about, you definitely can relate, and I can definitely relate to Corpse, man. But salute to that guy, man. Definitely, for sure, gonna be checking out more of his content. Y'all let me know in the comments what other videos y'all want to see me react to from Corpse, man. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna leave off on that note, man. Until next time, have a beautiful, blessed day. Salute, Crown Family.